Hi there, I'm Jake Burns. I'm a communications major here at Adrian College. If you have a few moments, I'd like to show you what we do here in Rush Hall, which makes this program one of the top programs to come and really sharpen your skills and learn how to start a radio station, TV show, and really learn the front and back of everything. One of the students here in the sound stage with us, Leonard. He actually started AC Bulldog News, which really gets you to hone your skills, and I guess you took the reins of it. Leonard, want to tell us a little bit about what you did?
Yeah, so I actually started AC Bulldog News with the help of professors, classmates, and stuff, and that helped get me started with not only my field, but additionally my career at college as well.
Awesome, Leonard. And if you come over here to this area, one of the, perks of coming to Adrian is that you don't have to own all your own equipment. We have an equipment station over here, which you can use and you can rent out throughout the Rush Hall and really learn the experience of different pieces of equipment and what fits you to your film type. Next is the green screen. One of my favorite things, just because you can be anywhere in the world with a snap of a finger. And just another snap of the finger, you can be across the world in just under 3 or 4 seconds. It's just absolutely amazing what you can learn with chroma key and what the professors can teach you here and to, sharpen your skills. Over here we have Logic. We have a Logic station just for people that are trying to do music and produce. We also have a production house which has a sound booth for just music alone and recording sound. So if you want to do music here, there's so much to learn and accomplish here with just the equipment that we have in the stations. Now if you want to come over here, we're going to show you the radio production room. And this is one of my favorite areas because I'm actually own my own radio show right now. And we learn, a lot of different techniques that we can do. Oh, Gage, what's up, buddy?
Hey Jake, what's up?
Hey, I gotta go to the radio station real fast. Can you take over and show them what you're doing real fast?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Sweet. We'll see you later.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Gage Dansby. I'm a communications major here as well. And what you just stepped into is the radio production booth, as what Jake said. And this is a great place if you want to record any audio, just recording your voice. So if you have a dream of maybe creating a podcast or just recording some sound bites for the radio station that we have here on campus, this is a great place to do it. If you shut the door right here, it's a perfect soundproof area where you'll be able to record high quality audio with state-of-the-art equipment. Now, if you're not much of a radio person, you're more into TV and broadcasting, you can follow me behind you right over here. And this is our TV production studio. So if you saw all of those big cameras way back out in the soundstage, this is where you'll be able to control everything. When you come here to Adrian, you're going to be able to take a TV studio production class where you'll be able to learn and use all of these equipment that you see here hands-on and be able to gain hands-on experience of being backstage in a TV recording session, maybe during a news broadcast, being able to direct, be a stagehand, so on and so forth. This is where it all goes down. So the radio station where Jake's at now, I can show you, it's called WVAC if you follow me. So WVAC is our student-run radio station here in Rush Hall. If you can see right here on the right, you have a bunch of student mics for guests and different appearances if you want to have any guest appearances on your show. But the control room back there is where you'll be able to run any radio station, or not any radio station, any radio show that you choose. When you first get here to Adrian College, you'll be able to take a Communications 109 class called Television and Radio Announcing. You'll be able to have your own radio show right out of the gate starting your freshman year, and it's great hands-on experience for anyone who wants to be able to get behind a mic. Jake currently has a show right now called TNC, Thursday Night Calf. He'll explain a little bit about that with you a little later, but he's currently in the control room right now, so why don't we go check in and see what he's doing. So this is the control room for WVAC. If you run a radio show, this is where everything goes down. your controls, where you're going to cue music to go in, when you're going to put in commercials, when you're going to choose who gets to go on air, what mics are going to be able to go on air, and everything. If you run a radio show here, you'll be able to be broadcast all over the city of Adrian and beyond, almost to the city of Toledo. That's how far WVAC goes. So Jake, why don't you tell me a little bit about your show, and I got to go back and do some recording.
Thanks, Gage. I really appreciate it, buddy. So this is, like Gage said, this is the radio station for WVAC 107.9. This is actually where I run my show, Thursday Night CAF, which is a party show on campus. And anybody can start a show like this. This is my first year doing the show, and we've done about 10 or 12 shows so far every Thursday. The cool part about this is no matter what you do with this station, you can always change your levels, do like your dBs, you can turn off and on. With a small click of a button, you're on live radio, which is a really cool thing to have the power of, and I guess really hone your skills to it. And it's not that hard to even start your own radio show. It's just you have to have an idea and a passion and devotion to do it. And with that, you can start your own radio show, and you can be on live air being a political figure or a public figure to somebody and really show your ideals. And that sums up the radio station. Next I'm going to show you is the lecture hall for Adrian College, the communications department. The communications department lecture hall roughly holds about 30 people, which is pretty small for a college or / university, which is usually 500. So you really get the one-on-one, hands-on experience. In room 116, we have, Justin.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the lecture hall. Not much going on today.
Do you want to take over the rest of this tour for you?
Yeah,
I got some stuff to do. I appreciate it, buddy.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see you later. So like Jake was saying, this is one of the lecture halls. It's obviously not huge like at a major university, but we take pride in that here at Adrian College. We really enjoy the connection that we have with our professors and the smaller class sizes. So this is just kind of an example of a lecture hall here in Rush Hall that we have most of our theory classes in. If you follow me, I'll take you to one last classroom that's more interactive and that the communication students are using on a daily basis. So I'm sure Jake already took you down the hallway with all the radio equipment, which is kind of his cup of tea per se, but myself, I'm more of a editing and audio production, which is where you'll be using softwares such as Adobe Audition and Premiere Pro and Final Cut. So come on in. This is what we call the Mac Lab, obviously because there are so many Mac computers, desktops for students to come in and really practice and hone their skills in audio, video editing with softwares that I mentioned. It's crazy, these softwares are used by professionals and students are getting a hands-on experience and work with them right when they come in. Their freshman year, they're in a class, DMP, Digital Media Production, where they're introduced to these softwares that most professionals are still learning. So that early exposure is really helping them hone their skills. That's about it for in here. I mean, it's obviously beautiful and there's a lot of equipment, so we make sure our students take care of everything. I gotta get to work on something that I'm working on, so we hope you guys enjoyed the tour of Rush Hall, and we look forward to seeing you soon.